is Susan Sun Nunamaker with sunisthefuture.net. Here we have Hossam. And can you tell me your full name, please?
Hussam Bukhari.
He's from the Tokai University, isn't that correct?
Yes.
And he has some wonderful insight to share with us because we were in the midst of discussing one of his experience in working with the industry during his internship. And Hossam, can you tell us a little bit special, something unique you have learned?
Well, I had an internship about like 2 weeks in Solar Frontier, a company called Solar Frontier in Japan. And that company, they are building like solar panels for the top roofs of houses in Japan. So I asked them, what makes you better than the other company? And they said like it's called crystal silicon, not like normal silicon. If I remember correctly, like the main difference is it's hard to make. Like no other companies in Japan can make the crystal silicon. So is the maximum power more than other companies? They said no. So why is better? Like okay, other companies makes more power than the maximum power than us, but the main point is how much power does it make in the end of the year? Like when it's like 12 o'clock at noon and afternoon, yeah, they can make like a high power, like, but in the morning and then near night, and when it's raining, when it's snowing, we still produce power in the in crystal silicon. So in that aspects, we produce more power than the other companies. Like they started before a few years, like the company has less than 10 years now. It's the third in Japan.
And as a matter of fact, you can hear that it's more than just the efficiency of the solar cells, but how much overall power that can be generated that's very important.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, I think depending on the weather condition, that makes a big difference, doesn't it? If you tend to have a cloudy days or a winter versus summer.
Yeah, like in my experience in this race, that Tokai Solar Panel was really good, really good. Like they can produce more with while they're running in the road, but we lost to Nunes because they had some kind of concentrators. Like these concentrators work very well when it's sunny, like the weather is clean. So when they stop for the control panel, they charge really fast, like about full battery. And not sure about the number, but yeah, they really charge really fast than us. So that was the main point where we lost, and it was a really good idea and give that to them.
It was really important lessons to be learned.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, this is a whole this whole experience has been a fantastic learning experience, hasn't it?
Yes, it was. Like when I started the race, I just had a few information about the solar panels. Like I saw, okay, these guys has maximum speed about 150. These has 180. When I see normal people there saying that, I also I thought that way. When in the middle of the race, like when you go more than 100 kilometers, the power that you use is like doubled. So you have to be careful. So it's not about the maximum speed; it's about what is the best, how to use the power, and what speed is much better.
More effectively used, right?
More effectively used, yes.
What's your plan after your graduation? How many more years do you have before graduation?
Well, I'm second year now, and I still have 2 years. As a student, I just like to know as much possible information, like going to many companies, do internship there and here and there, and try to get many experience as much as I can, which can help me in my future.
And this is also a very international, global event. You get to meet a lot of people from other countries too, so you probably even get to see companies from other parts of the world, right?
Yeah, I hope so. And one of the great things here, like when you meet new people, like you can exchange language with them and know some of their languages. So when you meet someone from that country and you like say hi to him in his language, really takes a good influence on him.
Okay, all right. And I think you know how to say hi in Australian.
Hi, hello. It's in English, right?
Yes, it is. Except I noticed they have a lot of tilt in the end, like or they have a lot of very light staccato. But It's been a really wonderful experience. We look forward. You look forward. Do you think in 2 years you will be coming back again?
Well, in myself, I really want to go here and get number one again for Tokai University.
Okay. Best of luck. Signing off, Susan Sun Nunamaker with sunisthefuture.net.